Hey, Matets, how you doing? Good morning. What's going on? Get my coffee. I'm not cooking, I'm just making some coffee. Making a simple 3-in-1 this morning. How's it going over there in your area? It's early. I was gonna try and be live about half hour ago, but the shower was nice and warm, so I just kept in the shower for a bit. 15 viewers, 3 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Hit the like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider joining the channel as a member. Too early? Yeah, well, I was up at a little after 4, but my plan on going live around 5 or 5:30 ended up closer to 6, so here I am. Yeah, too early. She's still sleeping. When do you go to Boracay? Boracay, I hear it said so many different ways. Oh man. Yeah, I think well, I don't know. You're pretty far north, so I'm pretty sure Leon's gonna miss us. Hopefully completely. Looks like it's mostly hitting the northeastern side of Luzon. Stonebreaker, okay. How's it going, Roadhouse Bakers? Morning, Michael Johnson. How's it going, brother? 21 people, 8 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Hey, Wonder. How's the cooking going, buddy? Probably have a banana since T's still sleeping. Well, maybe I won't have a banana. I guess they're already starting to turn. It'd be good for banana bread or banana Q. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it's going to hit Western Luzon or not. The track they have been showing seemed like it was mostly going to hit the eastern side, eastern and northern side. I don't know. Looked like it was tracking up pretty well unless it turned a bit. That Capico Blanca 3-in-1 is really good. A lot of people think the 3-in-1 mixed coffee out here. So 3-in-1 means it's coffee, sweetener, or sugar, and creamer all in one packet. Some of it's actually pretty good. I like the Capico. A lot of people get the Nescafe, but I like the Capico. You can have some fried potatoes, breakfast sausage, bacon, eggs, cheese. Woo, whenever she cooks it. I can cook. I'm too tired right now. I usually do like the pancakes. Here we can have some arroz caldo this morning or something. 1 batch of pepper steak to go. Nice, Wandera. That's a cool little business you got going. I actually really like to cook. I just don't have most of the ingredients I would cook for my stuff. Don't really have to cook where I want. I was gonna have Chip try and, I don't know how much of it he took. He was supposed to take all of it and either keep it or ship part of it to me. I'm hoping he at least grabbed the wok. I may have him at least bringing the wok out in one of his bags. He's gonna buy one of the Honda ADVs too. In fact, the guy needed it out of his place, so it's already parked at our place. Hey, it's Batman. How you doing, Bruce Wayne? His looks very similar to mine. A couple of his bling components are a little nicer looking, but some of the ones that I wanted that were like his weren't available. They were all sold out everywhere. Nothing's happening. Just waking up. She's still sleeping. I thought about waking her up, but we were up pretty late watching Netflix, and then I kept her up for a little bit after that. Wow, that's nice, man. Definitely a good little side hustle. Sun's peeking through this morning. Want to see a magic trick? I don't show me a magic trick. And if you say something stupid, I'll show you a magic trick. Hello from northern Kazakhstan mountains. Hello, Dazix. How you doing? Hello, I don't know how to read your name. I don't speak, I don't read Cyrillic, sorry. 10 viewers, 11 likes. Thanks, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that like button. Here's the link again. If you want to join as a member, you can click really fast. Nice, thank you. I appreciate the hearts and the 100%. Yeah, it's pretty nice today. One of the nicer looking days we've had in a little while. You just call it Russian. Well, I don't always remember that it's acrylic, but I try to pay attention to those things. I think I'm gonna add a packet of either the dragon fruit coffee blend, or I had like a little bonus pack of the Nestle milk stuff that came with the Milo. English only, please, Ghost. it's haunted. Your house in the province with your family house. Ooh, well, you should be out there like today and tomorrow then with All Souls Day. Apparently a small ghost boy tickles your feet and legs when you wake up. Is it a ghost or a lady boy? Maybe it's a ladyboy squatter just wants to give you a little massage in the morning, put a smile on your face so you don't kick him out. I am independent with Republican tendencies, but we're not talking about politics in here, please. You kick him in the face. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. You guys got any questions today or topics you want to talk about? Appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out with me here in the morning. It's better. I'm bummed. I wanted to have those bananas, but I opened one up and it was pretty brown, so not today, I guess. Do a little field trip, show you guys more of the outside, see the weather. Beautiful sky to wake up to. I love that view with the pool. So the Starlink is in Cebu. I was hoping it was going to be delivered today, but unless they move packages overnight, which I'm kind of doubting, it probably won't show up today. And then I don't know if Starlink Makati is including the phone number so they can call. I would think since they're shipping in the Philippines, they know that they need to include it, but I don't know how they print their shipping labels. Good morning, Lent V. How you doing? Good morning, Kiss. How you doing? Hey, Kapango. Thank you so much for coming in. Am I affected? No, because I'm living in the Philippines. But it affects my country, my home country, so I'm not really happy about it. How's your daughter doing? Did the baby come? Or are you back here in the Philippines now? That's for you, Kiss. We got 15 viewers. Double tap the screen, guys. Hit the like button. If you're on the full video with the chat, transparent chat overlay, then just double tap the screen and that'll hit a like for you. Hey, Mark, how's it going, brother? The migrant issues, come on, all the people coming over the southern border, that's a pretty big issue. Still not had it. Was it due yet or is it overdue now? Coffee. Just 3-in-1 this morning, trying to stretch the death wish out. They need work. There's a whole lot of people, including people from the Philippines, that are trying to come in legally. So it's not okay if they're coming in illegally, as many as it is. especially when it looks like it's a certain side of the aisle that's welcoming them in and shipping them around to various cities in the country to obviously affect the voters. Good morning, KFC. I'd love some fried chicken. Bring it on over. Oh, there's Tyler Durden again this morning. Hello, Dev Darsing. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate everybody stopping by. Beautiful day here in the Philippines again. I usually have, I would say 3 out of 4 times I have whole bean Death Wish that I grind. I've got a Cuisinart burr grinder that I use here. Tito's correct. I do like Jollibee chicken better. Even in the US, Jollibee chicken is better. So if you guys haven't connected to Tito, that's Kuya Wandera's other channel. So if you can click over to him and hit subscribe, that'd be awesome. Building his channel up a bit. Tira Perkerno, doing great. How are you doing? The 808, I'm guessing you're from or in Hawaii? I see you're trying to reach your 50 subscribers, so I subscribe to you. And I'll give you a moderator so you can click through to people. Yeah, my first copy of the day. I do love being an American. I mean, I'm living in the Philippines, but that doesn't mean I'm not a proud American. I just wanted to have a happier place to live, lower cost of living, all that good stuff. Weather here is beautiful, got some clouds, sun's peeking through, I'll show you. No politics, Project. Let me make sure I've got you there. Somehow I wasn't Michael, but I am now. All right, guys. If you have moderator, that means you can click on people's names and click go to channel. You can subscribe to them, leave a comment on one of their videos or shorts, tell them where you came from, something like "Hi from KuyaStorm, connect back, please," and then just hit the back button a couple times and it'll bring you right back into here. Lucky, how you doing, man? It's been a while. We're doing another Filipino Australian OFW party this Saturday. Nice, nice. All right, Kiss, take it easy, brother. Have a good day, Kiss. Good luck to your daughter. I think today is going to be a multiple 3-in-1 day. So it would take like 3 or 4 3-in-1s to hit the same caffeine content of a cup of Death Wish. You've been good, been busy with Haunted House putting together. Nice. Doing well, man. Just enjoying the Philippines, trying to get my Starlink here. It's sitting in Cebu, so once they open at 8 this morning, we'll call them. And because they hadn't scanned it since it left Makati on Friday. It says it reached the warehouse in Cebu for Airspeed Shipping Company, but it had a little note. It was incomplete or unverified address or something, so I'm concerned that they may not have included the phone number, which Amazon is good about doing, so that the shipping company can call. So I'm worried that it's gonna sit there unless we call. I don't know how long it was sitting there. Hopefully they didn't bring it to Dumaguete and then back to Cebu, but it never scanned in being in Negros. So They say 1 to 3 days. It was supposed to be here today, but it scanned yesterday at 6 p.m. in Cebu at the warehouse. No worry, Lucky. Have a good day, brother. You believe the house has a tennis court or basketball pool? Nice. Got to get this coffee flowing. I'm sleepy. I'm not really tired enough to go back to sleep, but I'm still sleepy, or groggy maybe. Groggy is probably the better term. Got to get up early so I can get my hours in. Also, the earlier I do it, it seems like the better the internet is. It's usually a lot sketchier later in the day when we do Cheese Live. But it'll be nice and clear once we get Starlink here and set up. All right, Michael Johnson, get some rest, brother. No worries. Appreciate you stopping by. We got 12 viewers, 17 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Hit the like button, depending which format you're on. So I read an email. Oh, there's one of those comments again. OFW, where dreams come true. Hey, man. Filipinos are hard-working people. I got a lot of respect for them. You know, they leave and go work overseas for years on end to support their family. That's I got a lot of respect for them. It's not an easy thing to do. It's hard. It was hard enough being in the military, leaving for a few months. I can't imagine going away for a few years. That's some pretty strong people, in my opinion. Dude went from 8,000 peso a month as a spray painter living in lead area of your city. Yeah, I bet. It's not an easy thing, but they can make good money. I just think it's not wise for a lot of them to go to the ME, because I've heard some bad stories where they think they're going to work as a helper or somebody in a salon, and they're basically getting pimped out once they arrive. I can't read your name, but I'm doing good. How are you this morning? You're the token-a-thon friend. Nice. Oh, man. English only, Sam. Love from India. Love from the American living in the Philippines. Let's see. NK foreign minister heads to Moscow. Interesting. You're a software engineer. Can I help you get a job? No, I'm sorry. I'm not living in my home country, and I don't know anyone that's hiring software. Palestine or Israel? No politics in here. No politics, no religion, no 12-year-old comments. Butter chicken. Need to learn a traditional butter chicken. Yeah, I bet it would. Zach's Diary, good morning. Hello. How's everybody else this morning? We got a bunch of lurkers in there. Say hello. Don't be shy. You got questions about the Philippines or things you want to talk about? I was in the Navy on submarines. Grew up in a small town on the Oregon coast. Like 18. Thank you so much, Zach. Got some more nicotine pouches. We found a place more than I did that ship them in. They're located in the Philippines in Makati. I wanted some different flavors, but I'll take what I can get for now. They're very strong though. I thought my 15 milligram or 12 milligram ones were high. These are like 20 some milligram. Let's see if it says. I don't see it. Maybe. Yeah, it says on the website. Seems like a lot of them are either like 6 milligram or they jump up to like 24 milligrams, which is crazy. Hey, Faded, how you doing? Speaking of subs, watched a short video last night. Lad made his own lake. Which cool fuck had a CO2 scrubber. Oh, made his own submarine in his lake. Nice. Yeah, but man, when you get under pressure, if something goes wrong and you got water pressure holding that hatch shut, that could easily be the end of you. So that can get deadly very, very quick. Navy submarines have very, very rigorous sub-safe standards. It's what they call the sub-safe program. Most things have redundancies, multiple valves from sea. So, and when people make something like that, or the Titan that imploded, they're not actually submarines. People will call them submarines, but they're really submersibles. There's a big difference between a submersible and a submarine. You would think it's all the same thing. It's really, really not. Oh, you got your colonoscopies out of the way for the next 10 years? That's good. Yeah, I had one 2 years ago, so I'm good for another 8 years or so. Especially since my gut's been so much better since I came out here. I haven't had any, knock on wood, big gut flare-up since I've been out here. I think it's because I'm eating so much better, so much healthier food, and my stress level dropped out. So I think a lot of my gut problems were caused by stress, and a lot of it was from my job. It didn't implode? Ooh, I don't know. There's a lot of the initial wreckage that they brought up that, and the sounds I think they heard from the surface ship. I feel like they had sounds from it, and I don't know. I'll have to look up more information. I'm pretty sure that thing imploded. I don't, even if it wasn't a catastrophic implosion, once you get water intrusion, it's going to go very quickly. So I don't think they even really knew what was hitting them. But if you have hey, take care, Mark. If you have links to articles or videos, send it to me in Google Chat and I'll take a look, because I do follow that stuff. Time for another 3-in-1 already. So this one is going to be a mix. I'm going to put Capico Blanca. Ban you, please. All right, you got it. As you wish. The second packet that I'm putting in is a dragon fruit herbal coffee mix. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Insulin plant extract, ginseng, barley, turmeric, malunggay, mangosteen, guyabano, stevia, good stuff. And it's actually, I believe it's made here in Dumageddon. And it's it's got the dragon fruit seeds in it, so gives it something crunchy. And even when I make the 3-in-1, I still add my other stuff to it. I put cinnamon, nutmeg, cayenne, and turmeric in it. Turmeric, however you want to say it. Let's see. Story from a submarine. Let me get my coffee brewing. I love having the Ninja because it'll make hot water. There's a little knob on the side. I can change it from coffee to hot water and it'll come out hot or boiling. So if I'm making 3-in-1, I just put it on the little flip down for the mug because it'll make it in mug size. Hit the go button and it just throws hot water in there. Don't gotta mess with it. Let's see. It's not really a long story, but a funny thing that they would do on subs a lot of times with the new guys. They've got soft serve machine. It's usually chocolate or vanilla. Sometimes they'll mix it, or I think sometimes they had like a peanut butter flavor or something. Hey Jester, good morning. And so they'd have the cones, and one of the more senior guys would be sitting on the mess decks eating ice cream, and he'd frown at it. He'd be like, "Hey, crank," because we call the guys working for the cooks or it's whoever's new on the sub. You've got to do a certain number of days working for the cooks because everybody's got to do that except for like the officers. And they call him over and be like, "Hey, what did you guys do to the ice cream? It smells funny." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, he's like, sniff it again. "Smells weird. Here, smell it." And as soon as they lean over to smell it, then they smash it into their nose. So not really a submarine specific story, but it was always funny when it happened. We weren't at sea yet, but the first day I slept on board the boat. So submarines are ships, but we call them boats. That's just what submariners do. We call it the boat instead of saying the ship. And for whatever reason, nobody came through to wake me up. They turned on the lights in the bunk room, but they didn't actually wake me up. So the way I woke up was they ran their morning fire drill, and when they hit the general alarm, the racks on a submarine are very, very small. The racks are what we call our beds, our bunks. And you've got a fluorescent light fixture in your bunk, and it's got kind of a waffle pattern looking guard over it that also kind of breaks up the light, partly so if you have your curtain open you don't have as much light shining out into the whole bunk room and waking other people up. Well, that alarm went off and I sat up in bed. You cannot sit up in those. Yeah, it's like a little coffin, so you've got to like slide in at an angle and climb into your rack. And as soon as that alarm went off, I sat up right into that waffle looking guard on the light, and I had a waffle pattern scab for like 2 weeks while that was healing because I hit that thing so hard. I didn't even realize it until later, but I was bleeding and they were laughing at me. I'm like, "What are you laughing at?" They're like, "Go look in the mirror." I went and looked in the mirror, and that guard on the light had made a nice little waffle pattern scab on my forehead, which obviously, even without losing much hair, I've always had large forehead, so there was a lot of surface area for me to have a waffle on my head. Not a fun thing, but it was pretty funny after it happened because I had all day long every day because I was working for the cooks. I had people heckling me about how did I do that on my head, and I'd have to tell them, oh, they didn't wake me up. I sat up into it, and they're like, ha 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 ha. Another thing that we would do to some of the new guys, and usually they would cut people into it, and I wasn't new really anymore. Was I still new? It was my first patrol, maybe first or second, and we had usually if we had midshipmen, they would only come for like a week and a half or 2 weeks. We'd pick them up like in San Diego or Hawaii. It would be in the summertime, so it was kind of their summer excursion for the Navy when they're starting out in Naval Academy, or maybe they were doing ROTC, so it was something the Navy would send them out to do for a couple weeks. But this one patrol, we had the entire like 78-day patrol on the Alabama. We had this merchant marine midshipman. He was there the whole time, and they'll make them, the guys that come for like 2 weeks, they'll make a very abbreviated small submarine qual card. They learn a little bit, they get their stuff signed off, and they give them like basically honorary submarine warfare insignia. It's pretty hokey. But this guy, no joke, did the whole submarine qualification card, the enlisted one, which is very, very intensive. Big, tall, goofy guy, but everybody had a lot of respect for him because he stayed the whole patrol. He didn't complain. He did his full qual card, but partway through, and they hadn't cut me in on the joke, he's like, I don't know what is going on. I don't know if I'm not eating right. He's like, so your rack pan, you can lift it up, and you have a little bar so you can have it up, and that's where you put all your stuff, all your clothes and extra things. Sometimes you'll have a drawer as well. But he's like, it's all I can do to lift it up. So I don't know what's going on with my rack. I don't know why my arms are so weak. Well, I went in and tried to lift it, and even I'm like, oh my goodness. And it popped into my head what it was, and I didn't realize they were playing a joke. So I inadvertently ruined the joke because I pulled up his mattress, and for trash on submarines, if it's plastic, we would keep it on board. If it's stuff that's biodegradable, paper, waste food, things like that, we have these big metal cans. They come in flat pack boxes, and we put them through a press, and it rolls them into a cylinder shape. And then you have to weight those down so that when you use the trash disposal unit, the TDU, and we basically shoot them out the bottom of the submarine, when we can do noisy evolutions, you have to weight them so that they don't float up. And they have these big, I think they're like 9 pounds. I can't remember how much the TDU weights weigh, but they're like 9 pounds a piece, so that you can weigh the cans down. So when you shoot them out the bottom, they sit on the ocean floor, right? Well, sometimes with the new guys, they go in like once a week and lift the mattress and put one of these TDU weights under the mattress and put duct tape on it. And so over time, their rack pan gets heavier and heavier and heavier, and it's harder and harder to lift. So it was pretty funny because there was a ton of those. It was probably 100 pounds of extra weight in that rack pan, and I could barely lift it. So I showed him, and I was, as soon as I got done showing him, I was like, oh, I should have said, oh man, I don't know. I guess I'm not feeling good either. Yep, Alabama was the one that they did the movie Crimson Tide with Denzel Washington. Pretty hokey movie. I enjoyed some of it, but I mean, there's much of it that's, they purposefully make it inaccurate for security reasons. But one of the things that they did in there, they get this radio message, and the guy grabs it off he starts running, and he's like running on metal decks, which we don't have metal decks, because as you're going clang, 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 clang on those decks in the movie, every time it goes clang, 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 you're putting that noise out into the ocean. That's like taking a hammer on metal and bang, that's going to tell people where you are. See, but he's running and running and running, and he's like running through the missile compartment. He finally gets to, I can't remember if he went to control or MCC, the Missile Control Center, and takes them the flash message, emergency action message from radio for him to go to a battle station's missile or whatever. And he probably, in the movie, he probably ran for like 25 or 30 seconds. And for anybody that actually is on those things or knows them, it takes literally, you come out of radio, blast through control, slide down some stairs, and you're at the door to MCC in about 10 seconds. So when he's running through the whole submarine basically for like 30 or 45 seconds and running on metal decks, we're just like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. And no, that's not like a security thing that I can't say. That's stuff that's even in publicly available diagrams and stuff. It's just a basic thing. So it was great for effect for the movie, but we ended up being, since the Alabama was the one that was the subject boat, it wasn't actually filmed on the submarine. We ended up being the VIP cruise, and anybody that they wanted to take on a little excursion, because we go down to this little bay to do like sea trials, and we'd submerge, not very deep, just to make sure everything was sealed properly after working on the submarine. But for like a year and a half, we were the VIP boat. So anytime any bigwig came in, we were the one boat that took them down there. So we had a lot of extra stuff like that. It was an exciting movie, but for anybody that actually works with submarines or knows anything really about them, it was pretty hokey. U-571, yeah, that was good. One of the best submarine movies is Das Boot. One of the more realistic ones is actually Down Periscope. Even though that was a comedy, that was closer to actuality than Crimson Tide, and probably even Hunt for Red October in a lot of ways. Hey, Lucy Warren's World, how you doing? Don't come in here with your angry emojis, Lucy. For some strange reason, I have a really peaceful aura about myself, chilling. That's because I retired early at 49, and I'm living in the Philippines now, man. So I've been out here 11 and a half weeks. Yeah, so my cost of living is very low. My stress level is very, very, very low. So it's definitely really nice being out here, and I'm definitely much calmer here than I was back in the U.S. That job that I had paid really well, but it was stressful, like every day, and even when you'd go home, because if in the job I had, if you messed something up, you had a high probability of hurting somebody, killing somebody, damaging equipment, endangering the ship while it's, in the shipyard for repairs or upgrades, whatever, for their import periods. So you do your best to do your job as well as you can, but it was our job to look at the work that the shipyard was going to do, and then figure out how to isolate the systems being worked on so that they're safe for the trade shops to work on. And even though you do your best, there's always in the back of your mind, like, what if something was wrong on the tag out, or what if I made a mistake somewhere? So you come in the next day and you try not to think about it, but in the back of your mind, you were always worrying if you were going to come in and you would have done something wrong. And even if it wasn't a big safety concern, then they would disqualify you for a while, make you do some upgrades, get requalified. And that was a pain in the butt, but the real concern was you don't want to hurt anybody or kill anybody. You don't want to damage any equipment. So that was always a very stressful thing to deal with. And that's in your mind like all the time, even when you leave work. So if you came to work and, said, hey, morning, how you doing, or afternoon, because I get there in the afternoon, I'd still usually say morning just to confuse people. You say, how's it going? And how's it going was, how are things today? But it's also kind of an understood, like, did I screw anything up yesterday or last night? Close personal protection. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're talking about like self-defense stuff or if you're talking about um, PPE stuff. Hello from Turkey, Sirkin Demir. Yeah, Tito's from Australia. Mark was in here. He's from Australia. Jester's in Montana now. I'm not sure where Zach's at. I don't think Tiara said, but I think Tiara is in or from Hawaii because 808 is the area code for all of Hawaii. Now, they may have changed it since I left because I left 20 years ago. But at the time that I left, 808 was the area code for the entire Hawaiian Islands. Oh, bodyguard stuff? Yeah. I love John Wick. I still need to watch the third one. Did I watch the third one? I know there's a fourth one. I think I watched one. I know I watched one and two a few times. I can't remember if I watched three and four. I think I've seen one, two, and three. I don't think I've seen four. The guy that was, it was sad that the black guy died. That was the guy at the hotel. He was a really good actor, funny guy. He did the voice of one of the main characters in Destiny to the game for years, and he actually played the game as well. But you can look up. He did a lot of funny, kind of short videos on YouTube, and one of them, I think it was actually a show on Comedy Central or something. It was I don't remember the name of the show, but they supposedly worked at Toys R Me, and you watch that. You can look it up. Man, I'm blanking on his name, but if you find his name, look up boss of Toys R Me, and he does this like 3 minute spiel of he demands excellence, and if you go to the bathroom, you better have permission, and you've got 3 minutes and 48 seconds to do your business and be back working again, or you're going to be in trouble. Well, unalive though in real life, that makes it sound like something bad happened. I mean, it was sad, but he had a heart attack and died unexpectedly. And I think he was only 59 or 60. He's one of the reasons. He's one of the people that I was looked at like I could have worked another 10 years and gotten a real good retirement out of the shipyard, but I would have had to work till I was 40 or 59 and a half at least, if not a few years longer. You don't know if you're going to make it that long, especially that job I was in with the stress. You could have, even if you're in good health, even if you work out, your heart can give out, you can have a heart attack and die, or have a stroke, all sorts of stuff. Hey Eva, good morning. How you doing? Doing well here. Hopefully you're doing well, Eva. Really funny guy though. I liked him it only got one season. The Resident Evil show on, what was that on? Was that Netflix? I liked the Resident Evil show. It got horrible reviews, just like the Halo show. I actually thought it was a great show, partly because I loved him as an actor. He was one of the main characters in the show. Oh, stay safe there. Yep. We're doing fine down here in Negros. I think Typhoon Leon's probably going to miss us. Maybe we'll get a little side weather like we did with Christine, but it's been 2 days since I saw the radar track, but it looked like it was skipping a good portion of the Philippines this time, so that's good. JT Player, I don't disagree, but let's keep politics and religion out of the chat, please. Hey, Yoggers Farm, how's it going? Good evening there in Oklahoma. Let me get my coffee. 3-in-1 number 2, but it's never just plain 3-in-1. Added cinnamon, nutmeg, cayenne, turmeric, and then I also had put in that herbal dragon fruit coffee blend. No, it's actually not raining here. It's nice weather today. So far it's one of the nicer days we've had in a week or two, I think. Take you outside and show you. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day, actually. Sun is out. Yeah, looking pretty good here so far. Oh yeah, that noise, that's my fan. Got this nice little Dreo fan. It's got a really good range on it, and I've got a remote for it, but you can also control it with an app. So you can, from the remote or from the app, you can adjust how high or low it's pointing. You can change it, which way it's pointing, left and right. Tito's one of our buddies, so if you guys can if you got moderator, you can click on a name that's blue, or well, any name in the chat, and click go to channel. You can go over there and hit subscribe for him. I appreciate that. Also, if you scroll up, Michael that was in here, he's trying to grow his channel too. So that's one of the reasons so many people get moderator, so you guys can click through to each other's accounts and subscribe to each other. We can help each other get our channels going. Hey, Veteran Prime, how's it going, buddy? Wife ordered you a small handheld fan. Battery life is 10 hours. Nice. Probably depends on the speed that you're running it. Thanks, Yoggers. I appreciate it. Oh, man, that's good. And that was my last packet of the dragon fruit coffee blend, so I gotta get some more of that at Hypermart. We've already done our Hypermart run for the month, but sometimes we're managing our food budget real well. Once in a while we'll have to go make an extra little trip to get some more 3-in-1 coffee or some creamer, but that's usually a very low cost trip. But so far we've got our groceries down to, we go to the Valencia Sunday market like every other week now, so every 2 weeks, and we spend about 2,000 pesos there, which is around $20. So twice a month, that's 40 bucks. And then we go to Hypermart, that's usually 5,000 or 6,000 pesos. So we're running about, that doesn't include restaurants, or if we buy some extra fish or chicken, we're spending about 9,000 to 10,000 pesos on food, which is extremely good because that's only about $175 a month, give or take. Yes, Param Gamers. Where am I from? I'm from the US, but I'm living in the Philippines. I'll try it. If you want to bring some Vegemite and fix it up, I'll be happy to try it. I'm not super excited about it. I've seen some of the reaction videos of people trying it. People either seem to love it or they hate it. I like those videos. Sometimes I'll watch those. Some of the funniest ones are like tribal people from like Pakistan or somewhere trying like snacks or foods from the UK or from the US or from Australia or this or that. A lot of those are pretty funny to watch. Sometimes it's snack food, sometimes it's fast food, sometimes it's different dishes that they're obviously not going to be used to trying. Giga Wing. Yeah, I heard you're in the Phils now. How are you enjoying it, man? Problem is, people think it goes thick like peanut butter. It's not. Yeah, but what's it taste like too? Like, what's generally the flavor? that that's Giga Wing. Giga would be like huge, so huge wing, I guess. Oh, black bean. See, but is that black bean flavor or is that like Asian black bean? Because I think there's a difference from what, because like in the US, black bean would be different than like what you would get put in like a taco is tastes totally different than what you would think of for like a black bean filling in Asia. So, hey Craig Stevens, how's it going, buddy? Vegas guy, hello, hello. Feeling a bit more adjusted, second morning. Well, Giga, make sure you get lots of fluids. Get your electrolytes up. So, eat some bananas to get your potassium up. Have some extra salt. Make sure you're doing that if you're sweating a lot. So you got to fight off your dehydration. But a lot of people, they'll drink a lot of water, but they won't increase their potassium. They won't increase their sodium. And you need extra salt when you're sweating a lot because that's one of the vital things for your body. So make sure almost any fresh fruit, throw some sea salt on it. So make sure you get that sodium to go with the extra water too. And the hydration makes a big difference on your reducing your jet lag. A lot of jet lag has to do with dehydration because the air on airplanes is very, very dry. So even if you're drinking a bit on the plane, it just sucks the moisture out of you, and that's part of the effects of jet lag. So keep your hydration up big time. Remember, don't drink tap water. Don't have ice from something like on the street. If you're going to have juice or something, make sure you either watch them press it or it's from a sealed container. Make sure they don't add water to water it down or add ice because most of the ice is made from tap water, and a lot of tap water you don't want to drink and it'll give you the poops. So yeah, Concho says like frijoles, so black beans, more like probably Mexican black beans. Beer has water in it, Storm. Yeah, but it's also, alcohol's also a diuretic, so you gotta drink extra, but the beer is not gonna give you extra salt unless you're eating a lot of salted beer nuts or something. Tube ice, yeah. I guess define tube ice. But if you're on like if you're getting from like a street vendor, there's a good probability that if they have juice or if they have ice, it was made with tap water, and that's not good to drink. So if you get like ice candy, I've heard that's filtered or it's made with like condensed milk or sweetened condensed milk, things like that. But you really, really need to keep an eye on what you're eating and drinking. Street food and anything that's watered down or has ice from a street vendor is going to be very iffy on if you should have it, especially when you first get to the Philippines. Magnesium is great for muscle cramps. If you take anything for acid reflux, you need to take. Yeah, also potassium is also good for muscle cramps. So that's where bananas come in. Guess what? I've always had a high forehead. People said I was losing hair in elementary school, and I wasn't. Yes, my hairline's receding, but I've always had a high forehead, so I've always looked like my hairline's receding since I was less than 10 years old. That's just me, so good job getting timed down immediately, though. Thanks for coming in. Try to keep up fluids, customs made. You take off your hoodie and stand around in singlet in Singapore, bag swap at clearance in New Zealand. Man, that's quite the route you took if you're going through Singapore and New Zealand to get there. I think you mean calamansi juice, not calamari juice. Yeah, calamansi is good because if it's a bottle, you should, when you open it, make sure that you're breaking the seal. If the seal's not sealed, like if that, you got the little safety ring on there, if that's already broken, then they're probably just refilling. Can I mod you? I don't know you, Yadzi. And you have 1 subscriber, so maybe if you hang out for a while and you're respectful, maybe in a couple days. Jimmy Shankuski, you're banned. Well, then you shouldn't be paying for play. You shouldn't be using hookers, dummy. And herpes stays with you for life, so good job being stupid. Well, especially having been in the military, having been on submarines. On submarines, when you're out at sea for weeks or months on end, you don't have a lot to do. So you find out what somebody's weakness is, what sets them off, and you poke at it. Poke, 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 poke. So you're trying to make them lose their cool. I know it sounds horrible, I'm just being honest. It's not a great thing to do, but so if you have thin skin on a submarine, you're gonna get in trouble for getting angry, or you're gonna have a breakdown, something. So you learn to not do that. Lucy Warren's World, stop with your angry emojis. I've warned you that if you do that, you're gonna get timed out. So now you're gonna get a 5-minute timeout. Come in with happy fucking emojis. You get 5 minutes to be friendly. Yeah, Lucy does that like all the time, and I've warned Lucy for a week or so now, don't do that. And actually Lucy was doing better about it the last few days. Oh, I know, Faded. That's okay, buddy. How you doing? Hey, but if you poke the bear too many times, like Legend of Alexander did yesterday, then I'll just give you a few minutes to think about life. If I like you, then it's just a minute or 2 or 5 minutes. If I don't like you, I don't know you, I'll just ban you. I don't care. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 emojis coming or going. That's the second time this live stream that I said, don't put angry emojis. Combat Craig says, don't poke the bear. Oh, I love him. We talk probably once a week on video call on Google Meet through Google Chat, but I was just not having it yesterday. Oh, your pan's too hot. Wrong pan. It's not stainless. You're using too much oil. Not enough oil. Oh, your pancake looks like crap. Oh, you're using too wide a spatula. Yeah, I'm making Swedish pancakes. They're thin, and these ones have bananas, so of course I'm going to use a wide spatula to try and keep the pancake. Next to 3 Russians in line at immigration. Phil saw them flicking through pictures of girls on phones. Customs didn't look at my e-travel. I've heard a lot of times customs doesn't necessarily look at e-travel, but you want to do it. That way, if you ask for it, if they ask and you haven't done it, they're gonna kick you out of line, and you're gonna go spend 15 to 30 minutes downloading the app, creating your profile, putting all your information into it, submitting it, so you have your QR code, which you get immediately, but then you've got to get back into line. Just do it. The first time you do it, it takes longer because you got to set up your initial profile. The next time you go to the Philippines, you just do your basic customs declaration and flight information. Your passport information is already going to be in there, so the next time you do it, it's going to be even faster. Went to sleep last night. We had Comedy Central going on for at least 30 minutes in Cheese Stream. Yeah. I was watching part of it. I did finally fall asleep for a while. Daily Vlogs, how's it going? It's like your hair is totally fine. Your hair looks great. I'm getting bald. Oh, I'm getting bald too, but it's really not a comb over. I have hair here. Here I'm not balding. I mean, I've lost some hair, but I've still got quite a bit of hair. Back here I'm balding, but this is just a style I like to have, kind of a surfer, skater, punk style. I couldn't do it when I was younger because I was in the Navy. Now I can have my hair however I want, so I do. Oh, you just expect it. No, they're gonna come in, but I just think of it like water off a duck's back. Just let it roll off. You don't even think about it. It's easy. You need to do another for Thailand, preparing for Bay to get interviewed. Just shave it off. Clapping cheeks. You want me to shave it off? Look up in the PayPal in my channel description, and you can help donate once we reach 500 US dollars via PayPal, not super chats or super stickers. And make sure you include something about shaving my head. Once we reach 500 US dollars through PayPal, then I'm gonna Gillette razor smooth, keeping the beard. But once I get 500, then I'll shave my whole head. Put a roller in it, yeah. And at this point, it seems to draw a lot of trolls, so I may as well leave the hair. I was hoping it was coming today. They had not scanned the tracking since it shipped out on Friday. They finally scanned it in Cebu at the Cebu warehouse last night at 6 p.m. But then there's a note that says unverified or incomplete address. So we're going to call them this morning in case Starlink didn't actually include the phone number in the shipping label, because that's something that's standard here in the Philippines. Even Amazon knows to include the phone number because addresses here are very bad. So I'm worried they won't know where to take it. I'm worried they're going to hold it in Cebu because they didn't include the phone number. So we're going to call them this morning, give them some additional information for the address to put in their system. So I think it's very unlikely that it's going to show up today, the Starlink. Maybe tomorrow or Friday. Roblox plays, your internet is down. That sucks. United's just started nonstop from Cebu to Narita. Nice. But you're going through Japan, right? It's not really a nonstop flight. To me, a nonstop is where, like I did, San Francisco to Manila, or right now Philippine Airlines is doing SeaTac, which is Seattle Tacoma Airport to Manila. Can anyone hear Kuya? Can anybody hear me? I agree, Faded. Trolls are views too. Every comment they leave, anything they do that interacts with the channel helps the algorithm. Nothing to shave. I've got lots of hair to shave, bro. When's the last time you went back here? What do you mean, when's the last time I went back here? Are you in the US or are you talking the Philippines? I'm in the Philippines right now. I've been here for 11 and a half weeks. You get medical here, 100 grams a month. I missed something. I sound wonderful like Barry White. Oh my gulai. Casio Godoy, how you doing? Hug here from Carapicuba, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Hello from Brazil. US, no, I have not been back to the US since I arrived August 11th. And it's gonna, unless I have a problem with a visa extension, I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. I'm on a tourist visa now. At the end of March, I'll turn 50 and then I can apply for an SRRV, Special Requirements Retirement Visa. And I can do the super cheap military version because I've got my DD-214 from the military. Oh, sounds good now. She just had to reconnect, Concho. Cool, cool. Appreciate Fade and Concho being in here. I see them all the time in Pro-Life Traveler. Well, some days I miss them, but you know what I mean. Space cake, wedding cake, kush cookies, cherry jam, the bomb, mix it up a bit. Oh, right on. God Daily, what state are you in? Yeah, I've never even tried weed. I know it's good for a lot of pain and stuff. Definitely do not do it in the Philippines. You're going to go to a Philippines prison for many years, and no, the embassy is not going to come and bail you out. You're in Las Vegas? Oh, that's right. Nice. Chris Mel TV, Mega Love shout out. Thanks for coming in. Drop your link. ¿Cómo está, Chris Mel? Yeah, it's good for pain. I've heard it's good for like PTSD stuff. Let's see. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I only know a little bit of Tagalog, Chris Mel, so I'm not sure exactly what all you said. Viva Las Vegas. That's ZZ Top, right? Okay, guys, let's stop the weed discussion in the chat. I totally understand the places you're talking about are legal, but it's just no bueno in YouTube chat, please. hadn't opened some of my windows yet. Oops. I think I got my phone cooler turned up a little too much. The condensation's on my screen. I'm trying to read the screen off of the streaming phone more so I'm not looking down so much. I know that bugs some people. Speed of the cooling on the phone cooler down a bit, so maybe I won't get quite so much condensation on it. No worries, Wandera. If I say Wandera, that's Tito Luke. Las Vegas, crappy weather. Yes, Kentagon, you're late again. Kentagon's been good for like a week, so I'm gonna give you moderator. Be good, because I can take moderator away just as fast as I award it. Windy AF in Southeast Oklahoma. All right, be good, Kentagon. If you're not good, I can take it away just as fast. I told you if you were good, you'd get it. Just needed to make sure you're not going to be a butthole for a few days. You've been good, so. Let's see if it's still the same. Yeah. I like the channel description for Kentagon. It says, my favorite color alphabet is 69. That's the main reason I let Kentagon stay. And he tells funny dad jokes, so it's good. 14 viewers, 32 likes. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Double tap the screen if you're new to the channel. Subscribe. Let me get my pasty stuff again. Check the pinned comment or the link I just put in. You can join the channel as a member. That'll give you the little star icon next to your name that changes color the longer you've been in with the channel. I'm probably gonna make custom channel icons, member icons at some point, but it takes a while to do it because I guess you gotta like draw a pretty detailed thing in a special program and then upload it, and they've got to review them and accept them. So membership gets you the icon by your name, the star, not the wrench, and then it'll get you members only live chats, members only live streams, members only videos coming soon. What part of the turkey has the most feathers? Oh boy, this can't be good. Vegas weather yesterday was 80s, now it's 60s. You got sick all the time. Get well soon if you're sick now. Daily. You can actually just click on long press your message and retract. The outside. I still wonder if Tomo or Kentagon is Tommaso. Oh, no worries, Kentagon. I know you're just testing out what I told you could do. Man, these new nicotine pouches, I can only keep it in for like 2 minutes and I start getting nicotine hiccups almost immediately because my pouches I thought were strong and they're 12 milligrams. I think the highest you can get in the US is like 15. Most of the ones that you can order in here in the Philippines from a shop that's in the Philippines are like 24 milligrams, which is crazy high for me, especially since I was kind of weaning myself down on the nicotine since I didn't know if I was going to be able to get more, and the vapes are pretty weak. So man, these ones hit hard. Why did the turtle cross the road? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's kind of an inaccurate one. The stairs go up and down. Why did the turtle cross the road, Vegas guy? Ugh, I just have to try balut. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try it. I'm not looking forward to it. That'll be a good video, though, because it'll be a combination. Athan tries balut first time, followed by, in the same short, Athan vomits from eating balut first time. To get to the Shell station. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. All right, so I think Warren's still sleeping, so I don't think he's heard the joke. So you guys get to figure out this one, and no cheating by using Google to figure it out. In the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what is the other reindeer's name? I'll type it out too. No cheating by using Google. Oh my... Warren. I even just said, I think I'm good because Warren's still sleeping. Thanks, Warren. Thank you. Now you get to redeem yourself with a super chat, dickhead. No, it's Olive. Olive, the other reindeer, used to laugh and call him names. You're banned, Warren. Tito said it too. What gets wetter the more it dries? Kennegon says definitely Tomo, not me. Warren said it first. Oh yeah, towel. Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. Oh, no, I don't know. How you doing, Warren? You sleep well? Here, to make up for ruining my joke, you can. How about you bring my gloves over, buddy? I'll give you some of those roasted lima beans to try. I think we still have more. So here's what you're looking for at Hypermart. All season nuts. Tokyo All Season Nuts. I know it's backwards. Or I'll show it the other side so you can read it. Those are roasted salted lemons. I don't know why that's not a thing, at least in most of the US. I never saw them before like last week here. They are good. Okay, come over and have some Death Wish, man. Warren owes you money for a Jasper tattoo on your neck. Oh boy. All right, Warren, come over and get some coffee. If you're coming over, let me know. I'll have it waiting for you. Where do you send the check? VA deposit? Yeah, VA deposit. That way it's non-taxable. These are fantastic. Let me know when you're heading out, Warren. I'll have hot coffee waiting for you. Which reminds me, I think I need to clean out my filter. You can come over and sing karaoke, Warren. That's okay. She's still sleeping. Yeah, the weather's great here today. Beautiful day, nice and warm. Got the windows open. It's nice and nice breeze coming through. Got the fan going. I wore her out. You're not wrong. But we also stayed up till about 2. Well, we stayed up till midnight watching Netflix. Strangest nickname. I can't tell that story on YouTube. Yeah, I've got a pretty good one. I only had the nickname for a week or a weekend. It's a great story, but I can't tell it on here. The funniest one I think I've told in here before. Did I tell you guys the story of how I got my stripper name Magenta? I'll let you ponder that for a minute. Malatiti en route, solo, got the death wish ready. Okay. Doing access control, wife can see me. A few lads went through a checkpoint. Seen her next day, start calling me horse. They knew it was either I was a rich horse or I looked scrappy. Team Platinum, not PSN. One wrong answer, Kentagon. No, that's Team Xbox. Warren, you should bring Bella so we can do karaoke. $32 days, nice. Not talking about consoles. Oh, I don't even know who the hell Platinum is. Oh, I'll have to send him back to pick you up so we can do karaoke. Once a little boy built a rocket ship. He flew to Jupiter because he felt gassy. Hey, Crooked Eye Crooks. Good morning, my friend. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. You'll go bring some breakfast? Cool. Maybe I can get her to make some arroz caldo. I'm not sure if we have packets. They were out when we went to Hypermart, so I'm not 100% sure if we have the seasoning or not. And we bought some fish last night too, so maybe we'll have fried fish. Make Warren eat some. Double tap the screen, guys. We got 20 viewers, 33 likes. Thank you so much. Lots of rice left from last night. Partly. I mean, most of my gray is from stress, from work and divorces, so probably. All right, I'll tell her don't cook rice. I'm sure a lot of it is from stress. I know the gray hairs are from stress. My beard used to be copper wire red, And I'm serious. It looked like copper wire. I had a goatee. I would tie it up with copper wire, and other than it being horizontal, you could barely tell the copper wire from my beard hair. Hey, Legend Alexander, what's up? What's up? What's up? Check out Barry's show, Barry and Amazon. Okay. Come on over, Bella. Filipina! It's okay, I wanted you to sleep. Where are you going? Oh, the lights work, right? Yeah. Shower and everything. I got coffee. We'll go in just a minute. Warren's coming. Tap coffee and bring my gloves. Bella says she's still there. She was in the shower. She's gonna come over. She's gonna bring fried rice, so don't cook rice. She said.
What?
Filipina.
Gulay, guys.
Did I have my morning coffee? Yes, I had 2 cups, Capico Blanca 3-in-1. Warren's he's coming over, he's having Death Wish. I had already made cheese as 3-in-1, so she gets 3-in-1. Warren and Bella get Death Wish. Beautiful morning here. I saw what the critter was this morning. It was a cat because it was out there this morning. I opened the door and it ran away.
What?
Yellow and white cat.
No, with other rices.
Okay. Well, just don't make more. I said just don't make more. There he is.
Oi!
Morning.
Come on, move up.
Hola. There you go.
Holy shit!
You got cream, sugar, turmeric, cinnamon, nutmeg, cayenne.
Holy shit!
And Death Wish with about half to 3/4 of a shot of honey jack.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna come over every morning if he's gonna get this treatment.
Hey, you're welcome every morning. I gotta make the ladies.
Someone slipped in today, huh? You're fucking slacking on your wife duties, huh?
Connor McCoy, I'm trying to get Starlink. Our internet's horrible. There's a black van in front of my place. Yeah, NBI.
Yeah?
Somebody just made a comment. There's a black van in front of Storm's place. That's a crooked eye. Kubarin, how you doing, buddy? Your coffee's ready to go, Bella. You got cinnamon, nutmeg, cayenne, turmeric. She was in the shower, so he left her. He's gonna make her walk or something.
You were in bed too, so.
Let's get I let her sleep though.
Yeah?
I woke up at like 4:30 to the shower.
We sleep well, right?
Yeah, she went. Well, she did not. The reason we were up till 12, she did not want to stop watching Gong Shong Creature.
So I watched the first episode this morning. I had to stop
It's good, right?
because I wouldn't leave the house today or tomorrow.
Oh,
It's
my
good.
goodness.
And it gets better and better. Like the first one's a little boring. She's hooked. She understands.
So I'm thinking Sachimoto is that girl's brother, the girl and her dad that are the sleuths. That's her brother. Their mom was probably held up in prison to be made a monster. That one girl they're looking for, the general's mistress, is in jail. Am I right? Am I
I
right?
can't tell you. But she now knows what Netflix binge watching is because she does not want to stop. I look at her. I even took a nap for like an hour and a half. I woke up. I'm like, "You good?" She's like, "Yes." And it ended. I'm like, "You tired?" No. You want to keep watching? Yes.
No, we got up at like 5 and we watched the first episode.
Yeah.
I shut it off because I knew exactly what would happen. It took every ounce of discipline I had.
I told you that's a really good show.
I like Korean.
There's a lot of really good Korean shows on Netflix.
So that's before the end of World War II, right? It's still the.
It's around there because part of the reason the Japanese are retreating or they're pulling back is that they got bombed.
Yeah, so it's still the Japanese occupation of Korea.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me know if you need more of anything in there.
No, it's gonna be good. Oh, hot damn, that's good.
That's a ton of caffeine.
That blows away those 3-in-1 bullshits.
I'm getting down there though. I brought this was a whole. Well, I guess it's
5-pound bag.
a little less than half. Yeah, 5-pound
You
bag.
better order now so it gets here in time.
I haven't been able to ship it in, so I gotta con people into bringing it over in their check bags.
Oh, they won't ship here?
No, I even tried through Amazon. Like I can sometimes get them to do 1-pound bags, but it's usually either they have a Valhalla blend, which I haven't tried yet. It's kind of a side brand, and make some of the flavored ones. Their flavored stuff though is like legit flavored stuff. It's not like chemical flavoring. They just came out with a peppermint stick mocha this year. But smell that.
Oh, it just smells so good.
Best coffee you'll find right there.
Mein Buntag, Bellalita.
Not just a coffee grinder, I got the full-on Cuisinart bird grinder. I had these and these were waiting for me when I came over. Ship them in. Well, the first one was missing the carafe, which I could have lived without, but it was missing this. So we had to ship it back. So it was like the first month I didn't have it.
Hidden French press.
Yes, which we got. And actually, French press works great, but it's such a pain in the butt because I gotta clean it out all the time.
Some leche manok, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Still have that in the fridge.
Trips to go.
But it, because it's cooking fish.
You're making fish or chicken?
It's chicken.
Oh, I hope you were gonna make fish. Make more and eat.
Oh.
You gonna make more and eat fish this morning? Yep. They said we might have to pay a little extra if people come over, that's fine, but so far they haven't told us how much it is, we're going to give it to them. I'm sure it's not much. Oh, give us 50 pesos a person. Okay. Give us 100 pesos a person. Okay.
shit, there's one up by Bella's house in the province.
Yeah.
It's about
Did you ask?
4 or 5 clicks away. They charge like I think she said 200 pesos for them to come in. In the province, or 100 pesos.
Forest camp's nice, it's only 200 pesos, but you can stay like all day.
Yeah.
Now it's another 100 if you use one of the table and chairs. That place is super relaxing. We saw like one other foreigner there, the rest of it was locals, and I think maybe some Koreans were there.
I went in there just to check it out a couple months ago. Gonna eat stuff. I didn't even go back into the back. I just went to the front desk and then you can go back.
I haven't put up my video footage yet of it. She's put up some footage from it. I've got a bunch of video, but I'm waiting for the fucking Starlink.
Yeah.
All right, Kentagon, see ya.
I can't download the video from GoPro.
Well, if you have to upload shit, come over to my house, man.
Who's deleting comments? I think Ed Wow, you're a little over zealous on the comments this morning. What did you do on stream for fun? Whatever. We'll probably do some karaoke later. 2.05 subs. Congrats. Thank you.
Midnight. That's right.
So Death Wish is not Arabica. It's the other type of beans, but the way they roast it, it's smoother than most of the Arabica beans. It's a dark blend, but it's not acidic and it's not harsh on your stomach.
Oh, there's the school right there.
No, Kentagon actually was using a weird font and said bye. So it was English. Kentagon likes using different fonts, but there was another one that was in English that I think you clicked on accident. You'll bring rice and chicken? She's making chicken too, so.
Okay. Good morning. It's fine.
How you doing, Rob Mar? No worries, Edwow. We're just chilling out. Warren's here. Bella will be here in a bit. Her coffee's ready to go as soon as she gets here.
She want me to do dinner?
Well, if you want, I think she might be cooking. You might want to message her and see what's up. I think she was going to fry the rice from last night.
I was just gonna have a quick cup and head home.
Well, it sounded like she wanted to come over. I was going to tell you, bring her. If you had already left, I was going to say bring her with you so you could. We could do karaoke. Morning karaoke for the stream.
Morning karaoke.
It's early, but I mean, who cares? It noise from traffic and school kids anyway.
But you asked them, right? You don't hear us.
Yeah, so far he hasn't heard us. Even when I thought I was playing music loud enough for him to hear, said he hasn't heard it. So I guess our floor is very thick. Thanks for coming in. Good morning. My streaming, the chat froze, so the way to fix that is to change the chat filter, and then it fixes the chat. We had a bunch of people in here. We had Mark in here earlier. We got Frank C, Filipino Matets, Ed Wow, Rob Mar, Kentagon was here, Kira Kerno, Kubaran, Zach's Diary, Connor McCoy. Don't know who Connor is, but thanks for coming in. Who else do we have? Crocodile Crooks is here or was here. Vegas guy, Tito Luke. Who else? Batman was here. Bunch of people coming in today. We're up at 25 viewers, 39 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Hit subscribe if you're new. Yep. Warren's sitting here next to me. $6.51 in Bangkok. That name never stops making me laugh.
Bangkok.
Bangkok, and I know it's Phuket, but I still like to say fuck it.
She's gonna cook. I'm just gonna
Well, I got coffee ready to brew. You gonna grab her, or?
she's gonna cook.
Okay.
I ambushed her when she was getting out of the shower.
Don't cook much oil.
Don't cook
We have
much oil.
rice- We have rice here also. From yesterday. So
All right. I had 2 cups of 3-in-1.
That shit's so much better than
Yeah.
that fucking Nescafe bullshit.
I like the Capico more than the Nescafe. They've got the black, the brown, and the Blanca. I like the Blanca. And actually, lighter, a lot of people don't know this, but lighter roast coffee has more caffeine. So blonde coffee is actually more caffeinated than dark roast.
My neighbor's getting a. He's an older dude from South Carolina. The guy that's right across from me.
Yep.
He met a girl in Sikihor a couple months ago. She's picking her up today. She's coming over. It's like, hey, want to do something, man? So I'm not stopping. All right, we'll do something, buddy. I go out to dinner tomorrow night.
Nice. Edwow Jester's Journey says, check PayPal. Alex, English please, not acrylic.
She wants to come now.
That's up to you guys. You guys are welcome to be here. If you want to be home, that's cool too. I'm sure you want to watch the show.
Because if I fucking get into it here, I won't go to the gym. Maho? Oh, dude?
Yes. Welcome back in Dagon. That's my coffee grinder. Grinding some more whole bean coffee. How's everybody wherever you're at? I know some people just came in. Oh, don't sweat it, Ed. Wow, I think Kentagon had already left, so he didn't even know you removed it, probably. It sounds like a blender, but it's a Cuisinart burr grinder. The cherry packets or pouches are pretty good, but I can only have it in for like 2 or 3 minutes at a pop.
Really? Get that fucking virgin system, man.
Well, yeah, because I tapered off. Hey, Liam, good morning.
See, that's my problem, man. When I do something, I'm all in, man.
Yep. Liam, so I cannot use Maya yet because I don't have my ARCI card.
Oh, let me check my text messages.
Ed, wow, check PayPal from Jester's Journey.
Is that the same one you got?
And of course, you can't ask him what it is that's wrong. And you have the name of the apartments too?
The address are just like my Amazon.
Yeah.
shop.
No, So it wasn't the address, but you even had 2 IDs.
What's concerning though is in the boxes above it, you couldn't type in what it was, like passport, you could type in the box.
It's blank.
Wouldn't let you type.
Yeah, well, you couldn't. I think it's supposed to be a drop down, so you can tell them what kind of damn it is. I'll probably have to hit their support and be like, hey, check your app. Your app's messed up.
Let me see if I can log in.
Yes, Warren was a E9 Master Sergeant in the Marines.
Master Gunnery Sergeant.
Master Gunnery Sergeant.
There we go. See what my account was.
Well, that's the base account though. But if you'd like try and
Do anything?
do anything,
You're
it
fucked.
well you can cash in from other places. But if you try and like link a debit card or a credit card or a bank account, it says upgrade Maya. Liam, Maya is being a pain in the butt. I can't do it because I have 2 IDs. One can be my passport and one can be something else. Thanks, Jester, for the 5. Happy Wednesday, brother. Thank you so much. I only have my passport. I don't have another. I don't have my RCI, but they just said no to Warren too. So Maya is not working for either Warren or I. Oh, nice. Rob our US FTC. I was a STS-1 when I got out. That's Warren Kentagon.
Of course, there's no like exclamation marks or nothing on where to fix the ship.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to contact their support department and be like, what? Yeah, but the Maya app is also messed up because at the final screen it wants 2 IDs, but there's blanks above each of the IDs. I think it's supposed to be a drop down so you can select what kind of ID it is, but the drop down is blank, so the app is screwed up. Do I play video games? Some, less lately. So I got to figure out how I'm going to be paying for Starlink. I'll try my US card, but just like a month ago, an expat posted on Reddit that they were having trouble. They couldn't use a US card. It was making them use a Phil's card. All right. Daddy Rex, you're banned.
Hey, bitch.
I like Xbox, Halo, Destiny, Call of Duty, stuff like that. I don't have my Xbox, but I do have Amazon Fire Stick 4K Max that can do Xbox Game Pass. I know they just call it Game Pass now. And I've got my Xbox Elite 2 controller that has Bluetooth, so I can connect that. Edwin CV, hello. Thanks for coming in, Edwin. I can use her details. She has 1 ID, so no, I cannot. And like I said, the final screen, at the beginning of the verification process, you can drop down and select passport, like foreign passport or whatever your ID type is, and send a picture. But then at the final screen, you've got to enter 2 IDs, but there's a blank spot above. All right, we're back. I had to wait for it to reconnect. You have the bypass font. has one ID, so no, I cannot use hers. But what I was saying, the final screen where you have to put 2 IDs in, the box above it is blank. You can't type in it. I think it's supposed to be a drop-down selection menu. Nothing. You can't click in it. Oh, there's one other thing it could be. So currently I'm stuffed. Thank you, sweetie. I'm having fun with YouTube again this morning. This stupid internet here. Vessels Mano, hello from Greece. How are you, Asha Saini? Doing well, thanks. Trying to get my other device reconnected. Yep. Yeah, Starlink will solve most of the issues, I am aware, but at the moment, I've paid for the kit with my US card. I'm hoping that when I try and activate it, when it arrives, I'll be able to pay for it with my US card. Because what the expat had trouble with, he ordered it fine, but then when he went to activate the Starlink and pay for the service, it wouldn't accept his US credit card. It was only accepting a Philippines issued credit card. So hopefully they fixed that. If they haven't, then I got to figure out how I'm going to pay for it. I was going to try and use a Maya virtual card, but I can't upgrade my Maya account to verify it because I don't have my ARCI card. Because the IDs you can use your foreign passport, but then you've got to have some other form of ID from the Philippines. And I don't have that yet. Kahana, hello from Phoenix, Arizona. This one. I don't know, Kentagon, you're going to end up running in trouble with mods because a lot of those look like they're foreign even though they're not. Unmixed Vlog, hello, hello. YouTube. Oh, my other phone is being stupid. Try it again. I bet I know what it is. I bet the Wi-Fi disconnected and the streaming phone defaulted back to LTE. That's why my phone's not my other phone's not reconnecting. Be back in a couple moments, guys. Yeah, but the PLDT didn't reconnect. This phone is on cell data right now, so I just power cycled my PLDT access point.
Oi!
We should have like, boy, smells good. Is this open?
Yeah, they're good. Try this.
Is this yours? Do you have Dragon Water coffee?
It's got some of this in it.
Yeah. Is this the chicken from from the Bahay Kubo? Sa fridge na lang.
Try science, you ban, bitch.
Bitch.
You're banned, bitch.
Yeah, he's like, gee, how much before time? You're gone.
Wait, what's that? Pwede siyang init ko nun. Pwede init ko siya. Oh, dito. Sige, init ako ground chicken. Pwede na rin na siya. Sa'yo ba ginagawa ka? But ang may upload yung what time did you wake up? 7. 7? I don't know, what time is that? 7 this morning?
I went live
You didn't wake up 5?
6.
What? Ginatanalig sa ikarin. Storm said 4. That
woke up
guy,
Woke about 4:30.
so the painter, I think it's her sister.
Yeah, that's the brother.
Sister? Yeah, the brother.
I bet it's the brother.
Interesting. We're still like episode 1. And episode 7? No. Wow.
Need more coffee?
Not yet. I think I'm gonna do another one though if you don't mind. Yeah, in a little bit.
Ay, may pagdidalan ako kasi
It's
parang
good, dude. It's fucking.
naman sa akin.
It's the honey. Perfect is what it is.
Oh, it's the coffee itself.
The way you get that concoction.
Yeah. Yeah, no basic coffee here. Well, for me, I had basic coffee.
There's the school.
Yes. It's good for the dream.
Man, that intersection is a joke in the morning.
Yeah.
And they're doing the work on that other side still. There was a dude that had a vulcanizing place to fix one of the flat tires. They bought his house out.
Oh, really?
He had a shop and everything along the road. They bought it out and bought part of his property to make the road bigger.
Mm. Is that the one that's now down on the street a little bit? It's got like a cart or something, like a block or two down.
I swung by and saw him. He said he was waiting till it was done, I think. He's a good kid, man. He came and took my bike, dude.
Oh, really?
And fixed the tire.
Nice.
Because you can't vulcanize it because it's tubeless, so you had to go get some fix it flat.
Right.
And he fixed it, put air in it, rode it, and then brought it back to my place, man.
Nice.
And I just met him.
That's good though, but that was just meeting them, letting them take the bike. That's
I know, man.
Ballsy move.
But I knew where his business was at.
right.
That's the reason I did it. He seemed like a good kid.
Hey, Tangerine.
I'm gonna get him a birthday. I'm gonna get him a Christmas present. Sure.
Oh, we're gonna.
What was my first job going to society? Well, I went to boarding high school, and half the day you went to class, and half the day you worked somewhere on the campus for a teacher. I worked for maintenance, grounds, the boiler there, because that helped pay my school bill. And then after that, when I graduated, I joined the Navy.
Is that his truck, the white truck?
Yeah. That's
Fucking rednecks, man.
just
Fucking rednecks.
the windows open. So.
I know. He's on his laptop.
I talked to him a little bit. He's a nice guy.
Come on, man. Come on. When here becomes there, there becomes here.
Yeah.
Okay, laban na siya. Laban. Oh, yeah, baby. Yan. Oh!
Ayo!
Ayada! Ayada!
There's no end caps.
Kuya, like this. Chili!
It's like vinegar shit.
Oh, that's very spicy. Here.
No, 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 no. You eat that, I'll eat this.
Okay. Woo!
What's for breakfast? We got chicken, chunks to go, leftovers, got fried eggs, garlic fried rice,
A little fucking honey bourbon.
yeah, a little honey jack, and the coffee for Warren.
Oh, chicken dry mo?
I did not strike your text, Pentagon, and that was Ed Wow, and he said he apologized.
Where goes? Asa ito ka? Yan ka mag-rice? Wait, the fried rice is nice. Put this here.
Don't burn me. Be careful.
Sorry. Wait. I noticed ba, all the bikes are red color. Red? Yeah, when we arrived, all the bikes are red color. Yeah. Everything is red.
Probably because it's a couple days old, right?
First one coffee, this one?
This one?
That shit's alright. As long as you get the reefer, it's
I
good.
want my coffee with cinnamon, please. Thank you.
Well, I already had it ready for you. Just gotta get us one.
It's good with cinnamon, huh?
Yeah, it smells good.
If you need some more creamer.
Thank you.
Warren's eating. Warren's not reading the chat.
Ayo.
English, whatever your acrylic name is.
These eggs are freaking good. Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Good job.
In the Philippines, they have chooks to go. In Thailand, they have chicks to go.
Oh, really?
Chicks to go.
How chicks? Oh my god.
They got chicks to go here too.
Well, yeah.
Mm.
Still, it's funnier my way.
I like your egg. Ang dami mo lang. Magic.
Magic syrup.
Magic syrup.
Magic syrup.
We can do magic.
Baron says, hi, Warren.
What's up, brother? Howdy.
Oh no, I didn't see him. Kobe. Chicks to go.
Little things like that mean I don't have to go to a coffee shop.
It's better than Starbucks. You're even paying $1, what, 130? 140?
Well, in Starbucks, they'll send me the CR a good portion of the day.
It's pretty acidic.
Yeah. Do I like fishing? Not so much. I've done it. It's not like my favorite pastime.
Is that the owner right there? Is that the owner's house?
No, that's the caretaker. I can't see the behind the leaves on my side. So the owner's house is on that side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you told me that.
There's
So
a,
what of those rooms? Caretaker?
yeah, that one's the caretaker, and then those are one bedroom, one CR. Four of those over there.
Those are
This-
all one bedrooms?
Yeah,
These are two?
these are two. Yeah. One bedroom's only 18,000,
Fuck.
but
That's good for a single dude.
that's the living room and the kitchen. So I like this. Gives us a lot more space.
Yeah.
I probably could read it. I don't think I'm gonna waste the brain power. Yes, we're eating breakfast. Good guess. I literally just showed that we had fried rice, fried eggs. Good guess though.
Chicks to go. Chicken.
Whoa. Because I'm chewing? Yeah.
Losing your sunglasses.
You slid down my face.
Tangerine says hello, Warren.
Hello.
Hello, Ty.
Give me a condo in Manila, Tangerine. What's up?
Hello, Ty.
Give me a condo in Manila.
Manila, Makati, BGC.
BGC.
The place that we checked yesterday is nice. Azure. Where is that? Paranaque?
Warren's gonna join the city dwellers.
No, I'm gonna split my time, man. I'm gonna split half my time here, half my time somewhere else.
No, I
Or
feel you.
majority of my time somewhere else and a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
Here-ish.
Here. I love here.
We definitely need to check out Bohol, Siquijor, Iloilo.
Yeah, I wanna look at all that shit too. Man, I'm telling you, that Mega World in Iloilo, man, is fucking awesome.
I think he's saying maybe December around his birthday, so if you look up my Gmail, then I can give your contact information to Warren.
I'm just too impatient. I gotta work on my patience more. I want something, I want it now. I don't wanna wait 10 days for fucking nicotine pouches.
That's what you are.
Like this morning when I want it, I want it now.
Wait,
Fucking
don't
take
say
it.
that. Don't say that.
What?
Yeah, with the log, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I want this morning. Wait.
I take what I want when I want.
Oh my god.
Baby, don't say that.
Oh, it's okay. As long as we're not graphic, it's okay for me.
Is this a school here?
No,
Oh.
this is National High School.
Yep.
Something National
yeah.
High School.
Puno?
Junior National High School.
Yeah. High school here and then the elementary is there.
No.
Wow.
This place at around noon or whenever the school lets out or
Crazy,
changes.
man.
I think they changed it. I think some of them go to school in the morning, some in the afternoon.
They do 6 to noon and then noon to 6, man. It's crazy.
So
When overpopulated.
that right there gets almost totally blocked off with pipes and stuff. Thanks, Asha. Appreciate you coming in. We got 20 viewers, 43 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. You can also click the link and join the channel as a member. What are you guys doing today?
Well, after this coffee, I'm probably going to sit on my ass all day watching The Young Creature.
I told you. Me. Is it, you're tired now? No. I'm not tired. Take to watch.
It was like 10:30, so we stayed up till like midnight.
It looks interesting.
It's a good show.
I'm pretty sure that all the women in 1945 weren't that good looking. There's a lot of plastic surgery in that movie.
Yeah. What's the name of that girl, the actress?
Oh, I don't know.
I've seen lots of
Young Ho Park.
Park.
Young Ho Park.
Park Soo-joon.
Park Soon-joon.
Park Soo-joon. I
Won
don't know
Hung.
how to pronounce.
No, it's Won Hung Lo.
One Hung Lo. There's another well-known Korean actress that she's not in that one, but she's in a lot of other stuff. Duna Bay.
Cream from some young guy.
I know their names, but I don't know their. I mean, she's pretty, right? Pretty cool. Oh my god! I
Huh?
like it. I like the girl.
She's pretty.
Pretty cool.
Nah.
She says she's a badass. 'Cause
The one
she's-
that had the knife and the gun in the first episode. Yeah. You know, in real life, that shit doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
When a 5'2", 90-pound woman fights a 6'2", 180-pound guy, that doesn't happen.
Hey, JP Ortega, how you doing, buddy?
He's coming over too, isn't he?
He lives here.
That's right.
Huh? Valencia?
JP's Filipino.
Oh, okay. I thought
That's right.
fine.
I want to meet up with Boss Herbie too, man. It's very cool, dude.
Yep.
Smoke a stogie.
Wait, I like that. I have favorite Lee Song Kyung.
Hmm?
That Korean actress Lee Song Kyung.
She good?
Oh yeah. She's beautiful too.
Yeah.
Jin and Sun from Lost. Were they Korean or were they Japanese? I thought they were Japanese.
This movie,
No, he's asking a question.
the other Koreans.
Ah, nice, Rob Mar. He said he stayed at Hotel 101 Fort for 3 weeks next to SMR. Good room with kitchenette.
Where's that at?
He said it's near SMR, so I think that's one of the BGC towers. Or maybe SMR is a mall, I forget.
Hey, I was in YouTube definitely last night. Gladiator 2's coming out next month.
Really?
And then I Am Legend 2 is coming out next year.
I heard about that. That should be good.
Looks good. I watched the trailer.
That's movie. I love watching movie. Have you seen the Dune?
I don't know. This is Duna Bay. She's been in a lot of stuff.
I don't know her. We already watched the outside Filipino movie. Huh?
It cuts off at a place, so I think
Yeah,
they
it's
must
not-
be planning on having a sequel.
I used to date her in Seoul
Did you?
when I was in the Marine Corps.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Lee Song
She's a
Kyung.
little crazy though.
Girl. Ah, okay. She's beautiful.
I know lots of Korean, but I don't know their
See-
names.
her. Have you dated her too?
I dated her in Seoul,
Korea?
in Seoul,
Oh
yeah,
wow.
for a couple weeks. She's a bitch though. I told her to get back in.
I got you. Tangerine. SMRA Mall. That's right. After I said building, I said I remembered it was a mall.
As if aura.
Yeah.
Aura. Tapos na mo, dagan pa man ni oy. Guys, but I'm not really familiar of the Korean actors.
Yeah, Juna Bay is also in one on Netflix called The Silent Sea. It's a sci-fi show. It's like a limited series. I think it's like 8 episodes.
What's that big one last year that got real popular? That Korean one.
Squid Game?
Squid Game.
That's coming out with
There's
a
a
season
sequel.
2.
There's a sequel to that too. Coming out season 2.
Game.
There's a Japanese show.
Those orange. I haven't seen them.
There's a Japanese show that reminds me of that, but it's like open world, so it's not like they're locked in a compound. And they have to go and do different. They have like free time, so you see regular stuff, but then they have to go do games or things, kind of like Squid Game, and if you lose, you die. So that one's called Alice in Borderlands. I think there's 3 seasons.
That should be everything in life. If you're not a fucking winner, you die.
I don't know about that, but it's pretty harsh.
Well, at least no 9th place trophies.
Yeah, JP, I'm hoping they'll have a season 2.
I already watched that, right?
Yeah.
The Silent Sea.
But JP liked it. He said he's waiting to see if they have a season 2, but I don't know when that came out. I think it came out in like 21.
Squid Games?
No, The Silent Sea.
Vegas guy said, Warren, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I need proof of that neck tattoo.
But the Yellowstone is coming, right?
Here, check this out.
Oh, Yellowstone, yeah.
Yellowstone. Thank you for the breakfast, guys.
For the breakfast.
Oh no, I was showing Warren a trailer. I didn't want it to pop copyright.
Try.
I was showing Warren
Girlfriend call.
Trailer for Alice in Borderlands.
Girlfriend call. Someone said, Kuya muted because the girlfriend called. Buwa. Butang ganda, Tita. Pura bahala.
No politics, doof.
I like the terrain.
Wandera says hello, Warren.
What's up, man? Look forward to seeing you when you come on next time.
Haha, JP's seen that one too. Nice, JP.
Kuya, I'm very consulting.
There's gonna be a season 4 to Alice in Borderland. Nice. Yeah, I believe it's dubbed too, also, right? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what's that for?
For the old ones, you can spin it.
Wow. And then you can
Reuse them or throw them away.
reuse it again.
Throw it away.
Correct, Tangerine. Kuya loves only sis cheek.
Nice thing. Swimming ka? No. Bella, swimming.
Tito's says he's gonna make us Vegemite when he comes out. That's like a Australian thing.
Cause I come from the land down under, where women glow and men plunder.
What's up?
Can't you hear the thunder?
I think I heard that song.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the all of us.
Australian band from the 80s.
All of us are dead. Filipino?
Yeah, you've gotten used to a couple shows, so we
Scared?
tried to watch it at first. It was too
I don't
scary
like
for her.
zombie movies.
Ah.
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm dreaming. I'm biting him.
She's zombie now.
Yeah, I don't like after watching that all of us are dead.
That's okay, just gotta shoot you in the head or cut your head off. You'll die permanently.
No, I'm scared.
Yeah, Frank, see you,
I'm
man, at
yelling
work.
in my dreams. Yeah, me too. Like if I watch like horror or zombie, like I kept in my dream and then. But like monster, it's fine for me.
You've watched a few shows now after that, so I think you won't be so scared of it anymore.
Then he's sleeping out. I think I can watch it. I like something suspense. Yeah. Well, have you seen that Midnight Train? It's so scary.
That's a Korean movie too, isn't it?
No, it's always foreign Midnight Train.
I don't know about Midnight Train. I've seen Train to
Busan.
Busan. Yeah.
No, it's
That's what I
not.
was thinking of.
Midnight Train is like, he wear a suit and then every night he goes to the train station and then tell everyone and then lose body and then I think he sell it to the market.
So it's a foreign movie, so it's made in the
Foreign.
made in the Philippines?
Not made in the Philippines. It's a foreign movie.
Foreign like Philippines foreign?
No, West.
Hey fams?
Yeah,
A fun
movie.
movie.
Oh yeah, you guys should check that.
We're on a shared fiber, and the fiber's not even hardline to my router. I'm at wireless access point to the LDT fiber, so sometimes it's good, sometimes it's okay. I'm not going to say it's good, but often it's not good. Midnight Run, Robert De Niro. Okay. You're going to propose to your boyfriend next week? Awesome.
Congratulations.
I'm going to propose to my boyfriend next Thursday.
Good for you, Roman.
I think he's a man.
I think so too.
Huh?
That's okay. The account's only made in July, so I think it's probably a troll account.
Hey! Ayo! Ayo dies!
Tito says someone's watching Corn on the next apartment.
Corn?
That's, yeah. So we don't say the P word.
Oh,
Great.
corn.
Oh.
So we'll
You can't
call
say-
it Corn.
You can't say it on YouTube.
Oh wow. I yeah.
You get it?
So they'll say Corn Hub.
Instead.
Oh my god.
See?
Yeah, I have to learn like slang, you know,
It's
something
not slang,
like
it's just like code.
code. Okay.
Samar, I'm from the U.S., but I'm living in the Philippines.
And then what, instead of saying rape, they say grape.
Yeah.
Great.
Grape instead of rape.
Wow.
Because they got a strike on you. They censor it if you get caught.
Yeah.
If you're talking about it, I mean, once in a while, it's okay.
Rob Mar, nope. I've been out of the Navy for 18 years? 17, 18 years? 17 years.
It's hot today.
Starlink is cheap here compared to the U.S.
Man, that was good. Thank you for
Yep.
breakfast.
What is coffee? It's a good coffee.
He's all
huh?
fucking death wished out. He's got the cups, the coffee, probably a shirt.
What's your death wish?
Huh?
What's your death wish?
I'd choke you the fuck out before I die.
Choke me?
Choke you the fuck out before I die.
Wala mo ni bila o kamay na mo din. Mao na siya.
Ah, this is the one. This,
Wow.
yeah. Okay, let's try
That's
this.
Hey, I love Beavis and Butthead JPO.
Here, baby. Let's try this. This is, get this in Hypermart.
Hey, Beaterman, check out Channel 4. It's actually he's saying Peter Man.
I mean, this
because
is good for like, watching movies.
the guy's name's Peter.
that's what no. Look at that.
Tokyo!
Mongolian.
Mongolian Tokyo.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Tastes like beans. Beans.
Yeah, it's
Because it is beans.
Green beans.
It's lima beans.
This is horrible. I'll just take this.
You like them?
When I leave, I'll take it because it's
They're
horrible.
they're not expensive either. Is that the price on the bag?
Hypermart.
Yeah, it's like a buck something.
Turn up
Wow.
the backside.
And then full of these.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just like 1 kilo, I think. 1 kilo.
Wow, what's the price?
Is that on the back? There?
156.
Okay. Okay.
Hypermart, right?
Yep.
Barato.
One of
Barato die.
One of the
I know.
You're fucking a newt.
one of the back
No.
aisles, right by the peanuts and other nuts and stuff.
No, 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 no.
Pwede niyo makaon ng
No, 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 no.
Kuripot in Tagalog.
Makaon niya.
Inot is kuripot.
Yeah, because like this
Kuripot?
Storm know that kuripot.
Curry pot?
Kuripot words.
Curry pot?
Stingy.
You newt?
Inot in Bisaya.
Oh, Inuit or Inuit?
Inot.
Inot.
That still didn't really answer my question, the way they say it.
You newt?
Inuit.
You newt?
Yeah, inot.
Bella, you newt?
Huh?
Warren Mahal.
Sa?
How do you say someone?
Warren Libre.
No, bullshit. How do you say someone like someone's generous? Like giving?
Botan.
Huh?
Botan.
Buto?
Buto. Baby. Botan.
Buutan. Buutan dong.
Sana all.
Botan dai.
Yeah, I like those Crunchwrap Supremes. Vegas guy. He went to Taco Bell for dinner. Crunchwrap Supreme.
They have those Doritos show going still. I've been
Yeah.
at Taco Bell in fucking years, man.
Ah,
The Crunchwrap Supremes are like the octagonal
Ikaw,
shaped
ikaw.
ones.
Pagkaon ko sometimes pag birupiga.
They added Cantina burritos and Cantina tacos. They're really, really good. There's like fresher stuff, a newer sauce. Like it's like a not guac, but the shit that guacamole is made out of.
Avocado.
Avocado ranch or something like that. But the tacos are, it's kind of like a gordita, but it's, well, gordita's misleading. It's like they grill cheese, the cheese blend onto the outside.
They got that four blend Mexican cheese or whatever.
Yeah, but it's melted onto the outside of the taco shell.
They have a Taco Bell in Manila, I think.
I'm thinking maybe in
I think
BGC.
I heard someone talk about that. When Tangerine gets me my condo in BGC, I'll send you some.
Yeah, she said she would email me.
Maybe Tangerine sis. She will come November second week.
Ah, yeah, I seen. She said she will come here, yeah?
Dumaguete?
Yeah, November?
November's tomorrow, isn't it?
November
Or
6th.
Friday.
Second week? Second week?
Yeah.
Let's meet her.
What's she coming here for?
Yeah, I told her to get it. I don't know.
Nobody comes to Dumaguete to vacation, do they?
There's something here, like Valencia.
There ain't shit here. Ah.
Like,
Maybe
Ah.
maybe she have relatives. I don't know.
there's a lot of here in the
Fucking secrets, man.
Sulphur, Benz,
Why is it a secret?
here, Mango Ranch.
Why is it a secret? She married?
Oh.
It's probably got a kick-ass
Let's
mic too,
build
doesn't it?
here.
It's probably got a good mic too, doesn't it?
Let's meet here. So.
I heard
what's
Mango
good, Mike?
Ranch is nice.
Is it good? You got a good microphone?
Oh, dude.
No, no, on your.
Yes.
What's that?
Well, let's take her out to dinner.
What's that?
Huh?
Tangerine, when you come down here in November, bring a sheet with some condos. We'll go over it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Philippines, Roman, or
See?
whatever I want it to be. And what I don't want it to be is you and your male lover, and where you're talking about who's the bottom. That's not chat. Got it?
Vegas, see you, Vegas.
Great.
She's
Why
working.
you
No.
wrong, Bella?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I saw that, JP. Yeah, we watched some of it because he went back to the U.S. because he got into a fight with the family, so he smartly went back to the U.S. so that he doesn't get tagged by the Philippines system.
Blacklisted?
Hmm?
Blacklisted?
Yeah, well, he's got into like physical altercation with the in-laws.
Vlogger?
Yeah.
Baby, this is 5 hours.
Oh, you sore today, huh?
Ayoko.
You sore? Ayo. How's your blood?
Don't touch me.
I don't know, Tito, but I don't think it belongs in the chat.
Uy, agoy, 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 agoy. Don't touch me.
She says the way I say it's funny.
It's funny because just like,
Huh?
it's just like,
Agoy!
see? It's vibe.
Agoy! She says it sounds like my O-face.
Uy!
Agoy!
Agoy, guy! Oi! Oi! No! Oi! Oi! Oi!
Agay, dum.
Oi, guy! Oi!
Ayoko.
Ayoko.
All right, Roman, you're banned.
You banned, bitch!
You're bad, bitch.
Yeah, it got worse. He's like, I'm into fat dudes because they have big ball sacks. Not in my chat. Then you just had to be stupid. Now you're banned. Good job.
Nobody cares,
Crazy.
man. Nobody cares.
Crazy, huh?
You do you, brother.
Or do your brother, whatever. I don't care, but it's not in my chat.
Nobody. Yeah, man. My people gotta like, take their whole lives out and shit. It's like, nobody cares, man. You do what you do. I don't care. I don't want to know about it.
Ooh, nice reader.
Argentina meatloaf. What's an Argentina meatloaf, JPO?
It's a brand of.
They have good beef down there. so
It's
probably
a brand
pretty
of meatloaf. Canned goods.
It's canned.
Yeah, the brand of canned goods meatloaf, Argentina. You have also like Australian corned beef.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah,
Or beef loaf.
beef loaf.
It's kind of like corned beef, but pressed together more.
Mm,
Yeah,
They'll slice it and fry it like they do spam.
like spam.
that's fun.
I know you guys love spam, but that shit is so bad for you.
Yeah, I know, baby. There's a lot of sodium and oil.
Well, you can get lower sodium. I like Spam though. I don't want the low sodium. Give me all that salt.
Oh my god, Kuya. You love salt?
It shit's like a
Me
fucking.
too.
That shit's like a cholesterol jacuzzi, man, in a can. It's so good though.
Yeah.
So yummy.
I fucked up one day. I bought a can. It was a street dog by the laundry place.
No, he bought a spam.
I bought a Spam and fed the dog, and all the Filipinos were like, huh?
Sana all spam. And then some of these people are like, I hope I'm a dog too. Like, That's why I told Warren that do not buy spam anymore because like some people haven't
This is like 300,
tried out.
it's like 300 pesos or some shit, 350.
Yeah, spam is expensive for like,
Yeah, I didn't know that. I felt bad after I did it.
Because some people don't.
and the dog is like, oh.
With the what? What?
I bought a can. There was a street dog by the laundry place one day, so, and that store next to was open. I bought a can of Spam and fed the dog. There's a couple girls working there, and they're like, "Oh, son, I love Spam. I wish I was a dog." I'm like, "Huh?" She's like, "Yeah,
Maybe they don't have
it's a delicacy here. Not a delicacy,
I bet
but
they don't.
Well, it's not cheap, so
it's
that's
like you're
why.
fitting. Yeah.
They love it.
I bet they haven't tried spam. There's girls there. And then one time he bought crispy king
Yeah.
for the dog, and then the girls is like, sana all doggy. Because like their salary is like minimum.
just like, I don't know how much is the salary here.
We
Maybe
should,
150.
give them a Christmas sometime
Cool.
for the girls, laundry girls.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
They're good.
You give them a card, red card.
Yeah, it's expensive here, Vegas guy. I think it's even more than that.
What's that?
Spam here.
350-ish.
I think it was even more than that. Because it's like 3 something in the US even.
Maybe
Yeah, but
200
that's
ish.
That's $7 here.
It's
350
like-
pesos.
Oh, 350. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
$7,
Yeah,
yeah.
$7 a can here.
There's some. It's not a spam, but Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia brand
We got the chicken, remember, for the
chicken.
chicken and eggs, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that.
In the province.
I mixed that with string beans, Manila head.
We put some of that in the Balikbayan box.
Yeah, you can do that.
Balikbayan.
Bayan.
Do not open until Christmas.
Yeah. Do not open until Christmas. My butter will be good.
We gotta get it there like December 10th too, so it sits there for like 2 weeks, just staring at it every day.
Sorry, really.
Huh?
You fucking open that box, I'm gonna kill y'all.
He might like dig a hole like this.
It's alright, tell him I'll put his head through it.
Wow.
That feels good.
Oh my god, the girls.
Salamat, Vegas guy. He's like, you know what's not expensive? Your live stream and charming personality.
I've been called a lot of things in my life, but never had that I had a charming personality.
It's nice to go somewhere today. Beach,
You wanna get on?
white beaches.
White bitches. Where's the white bitches at?
She wants to go see the white bitches.
Yeah.
I want to see the white beaches, white beaches. White beaches, baby. Isn't it?
I didn't know you swung that way, but hey, that's okay for me.
Unsa?
Tomboy? Huh?
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 Bayot buwang?
You?
Maling beef loaf. All right, Frank C. Sounds good to me, dude.
Speaking of
Go to waste?
Yeah.
leftover, in China they call the old ladies leftover.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, the 30-year-olds.
30s.
Actually, it's like 27.
27 start. But I think 27 is not that old.
They got a term for it though. It's called like the rice left on a plate that you don't eat. Is what it translates to.
Right. But it starts at like 27. If you're not,
It's still early. That's still young. 27.
No, it's
They
pretty-
took like 18 to 27.
well, it's like 20 to 26. If you hit 27 and you're single, you're leftover in China.
How come we're
Not in China.
very leftover?
You're not in. That's in China. They're not saying leftover here.
Laon, bitches.
Laon. We have another term.
We have another-
What's it called here?
We call
Laos.
Give her some money. It's like. Give her some money. It's like she's a fucking saint.
No,
And-
imagine that.
And Lolo is a fucking asshole.
Uy!
Her grandfather's a fucking asshole.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Lolo is like. Lolo is playboy way back is like. Lolo is playboy way back that time.
You-
Sometimes because that time. Sometimes because he didn't tell to Lola, but when he's drunk, he say something like, "Oh, I have kids in Negros, I have kids in there," and then
He would come over to Negros to work for like 3 months and leave her with all those kids and then come back with no money.
yeah, but Frank C. back in those days, he said that's not young. Historically, birthing started at 15, and by 25, you were considered too old. But I mean, that's when people were dying at like 40, 45. So yeah, it was a different time now. So
And you had to
you
even
have
get
to pay the women to give that.
the dowry,
Dowry, like
cows or something.
it depends on the women, on their like standard of living. Like if they're kinda like wealthy enough, like she's expensive. But
She's-
if she's poor, she's
Couple chickens. Yeah.
just just
Couple
cheap
chi-
ones.
you managed to walk up to Manoke, hanging him by the legs.
Yeah, here we go. I want to marry your daughter. Okay.
Chickens. Because like before it's like, give me a land, give me some
Carabao.
cows and carabaos, give me your land, like that.
Yeah.
Sorry for the picture, guys. Can't help it till the Starlink gets here. I need you to call. We gotta call the place in Cebu, and the number that's the first number listed for the airspeed in Cebu is not working. So you have to like go to the page and there's like 3 other numbers.
Of course. Why would it work?
What is that?
You need to file a complaint. All right, file it 555 edicts.
Tell him we'll send his email. We'll send the ID 10 Tango form.
Yeah, we'll send you a fill out the ID 10T and triplicate. Well, yeah, it's a huge problem in China, the leftovers, and it starts at like 27 years old.
But I have like my papa's cousin.
Yeah.
My papa have cousins that never get married. They're like 2 of them.
Shit.
They're virgin, never get married.
Really?
You haven't tried boyfriend like that?
They live with Lola or what? With their mom?
I mean, in the Naga city, like that. But the other one is that.
It says now they got a big gender mismatch. Some
And
women
it's probably because my current,
spoiled for choices and dudes need to gift them the latest iPhones.
you have to get married and then one time she asked me, feels having someone.
Really?
Yeah, and she's like 50 now. How it feels having someone.
Yeah, and then Japan also is hard to get a visa there. I've heard, or hard or expensive, but maybe both. And they're not having many kids, so their population in Japan is going to crater. I know it's already started.
Yeah, they've been in a population decline for a while.
You good? Did you want more coffee? No.
That was good, man.
Yeah, no worries.
I am stuffed. Stuffed.
You guys bouncing?
I want to go lay on the couch now, man. I got fucking puppy belly.
All right. Well, if you guys want to come do karaoke anytime too, let me know.
Kuya, for your sunbathing here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Naked.
Naked.
Or your banana, your banana,
The neighbor will banana top.
Ready?
Thanks for coming over. and
Jerome
hanging out.
Creature.
Let's
Don't
go
show.
to the Benson.
They don't open till 10, yeah.
Huh?
It's not in service. Oh,
All of them? Didn't one of them go through last night?
Look at the nails now.
The tornadoes are fine.
I don't know, it's like something hurts.
Okay, try looking up Airspeed Philippines and try. They've also got a Bacolod office and a Makati office. Try one of the other ones. Alright guys, it's about 9 o'clock, so Jasper should be going live. We got to make some calls to the warehouse to check on our Starlink. So we'll see you guys later, probably on Cheese Live or tomorrow on mine.
Let's do karaoke.
Have a great day. Tagay na.
Again,
Sunday. Sunday.